999.
Okay, so shared writing is a collaborative teaching strategy where the teacher and students compose a text together, but the teacher acts as a scribe, writing down the ideas contributed by the learner. So, the teacher acts as the writer. Siya ang sumusulat habang ang mga bata ang nagbibigay ng ideas, words, and sentences. The goal is to model the writing process, guide students step by step, and help them learn how good writing looks, sound, and is organized. So, since hindi tayo nakapag-motivational activity, ang ginagawa dito is nagpapakita yung mga teachers ng pictures and then hinuhulaan ng students yung words na yan. Kapag nahulaan nila yung words na yun, is sinusulat ng teacher ito sa board and then gagawin naman nilang sentence. Yung tinatawag natin na shared writing. So, shared writing is grounded in a teaching approach of Vygotsky social constructivism, which emphasizes learning through social interaction. So, ang shared writing ay nakabatay po sa social constructivism ni Vygotsky na nagsasabi na natututo yung mga bata sa pamamagitan ng social interaction o pakikipag-ugnayan sa teacher at classmates. So, sa shared writing, ang teacher po ang nag-think aloud. Ibig sabihin, ipinapakita ng teacher kung paano nag-iisip ang isang writer, paano magplano ng ideas, paano pumili ng vocabulary, at paano bumuo ng sentences. So students actively participate by suggesting ideas, words, sentences, and details while the teacher writing on chart paper, whiteboard, or projector. So shared writing is effective because it supports learners with limited writing skills. So sa shared writing, tinutulungan natin ang mga bata na hirap pa magsulat. Hindi sila nahihirapan kasi tayo muna ang magmamodel sa pagsusulat. The second one is builds vocabulary. Habang nagsusulat tayo kasama sa class, may bago silang natututunang salita. Mas lumalawak yung vocabulary nila. Number 3, encourages creative thinking. Mas nagiging malikhain ang mga bata kasi nakakapagbigay sila ng ideas habang tayong teacher ang sumusulat. Focus sila sa pag-iisip, hindi sa spelling o sa grammar. And the fourth one, helps students understand text structure. Nakikita nila kung paano ginagawa ang isang paragraph, isang buong text, natututo sila ng tamang ayos simula sa beginning and sa conclusion. So lastly naman is boost confidence since the teacher handles the mechanical part of writing. Mas nagkakaroon sila ng confidence kasi hindi sila natatakot magkamali. Tayo ang nag-aasikaso ng spelling, punctuation at grammar, kaya ideas lang ang focus nila. So, according to Lewis 2024, shared writing effectively improves elementary students. So, ang example nito is kapag gumagawa kayo ng class paragraph on my favorite place, teacher ang nagtitipon ng ideas ng bata at binubuo ito ng isang organized paragraph. Dahil dito, natututo silang gumawa ng maayos na sentences sa sarili nilang writing time. So the second one is Anderson et al. 2022. We found that it helps students develop sentence structure, creativity, and teamwork. So it develops sentence structure, creativity, and teamwork. For example, kung nagsusulat kayo ng story tulad ng The Lost Puppy, bawat bata is nag-aambag ng isang detail o event. Natututo silang gumawa ng maayos na pagkakasunod-sunod ng pangungusap at mas nagiging imaginative ito. According naman kay FAM 2021, noted that teacher-guided and collaborative writing provide modeling, scaffolding, and peer support, making writing easier and more engaging. So, for example naman is bago magsimula ng friendly letter, teacher muna ang nagpapakita kung paano gumagamit ng greetings, body, at closing. So here's the application for the grade 1. Nagbibigay ka ng activity sa picture sentence writing. The objectives, students create sentences from a single pictures. Example, show a picture of a cat. Students write the cat is sleeping. For the grade 2 activity, word bank story. Your objective, students use a word bank to make simple sentences. Word bank, sun, play, park. I play under the sun at the park. So, ito ibibigay mo na mga activities sa mga bata and your objectives and also your example. For the grade 3 naman, sequence picture, magpapakita ka ng mga pictures sa kanila. Gaya ng papagawa ko sana sa motivational activity. So, since hindi tayo natuloy, kasi time na rin na dito ko na lang i-discuss. So, magpapakita ka ng mga pictures na kung saan yung mga students mo isuhulaan nila kung anong mga words na yan. After nilang mahulaan, isusulat mo ito sa board and gagawan naman nila ng sentences. So, our next naman is sa grade 4, class story building. Students collaboratively build this short story. Teacher writes the first sentence, it was a rainy day. Students take turns adding sentences. For the grade 5, persuasive shared writing. For the grade 6, shared essay drafting. For the grade 5 and grade 6, gagawa ka na dyan na, papagawa mo na sila ng essay in which is dyan nila mabuboost yung critical thinking nila. So how to conduct a shared writing? So first one is introduce the writing task. So ipakilala muna kung ano ang susulat ninyong lahat. This sets the purpose. For example, today we will write a paragraph about taking care of the environment. So the second one is think aloud as a teacher. The teacher verbalize the thinking process para makita ng students kung paano nagpa-plan at nag-organize ng ideas ang isang writer. For example, what strong opening sentence? Maybe we need a clearer word here. The number 3, ask students for ideas. Students contribute ideas, words, or sentences. The teacher guide the flow. For example, class, what detail can we add about protecting the nature? So, sasagot ng mga students, don't throw trash in rivers. So, pang-apat naman is write their suggestions in front of them. The teacher writes their ideas on the board or chart while modeling correct grammar and structure. For example, you write, we should protect the environment from keeping our surroundings clean. Number 5, revise the text together. The class checks the draft for clarity, organizations, and correctness. For example, do we need to add one more detail? And then magre-respond sa'yo yung bata na yes, planting trees. And the last, conduct a shared writing is read the final text as a class. So sabay-sabay basahin yung finished paragraph to reinforce learning and show teamwork. For example, the whole class reads the completed paragraph aloud. So, naintindihan din na po pa? Nagets po?
Yes.
So I think that's all.
Buhari.